Hello, hello. It's Amy Nicholas, your business prosperity coach, back again. And I thought in this video, I would just share my top 10 books for business prosperity. This is going to be in two parts. I'm going to do part one today and show you. And I thought, let me just jump on Amazon and basically just look the books up so that you know exactly which book I'm talking about. So actually, let me change the screen here. And I will be looking at my other monitor, so forgive me if it looks like I'm looking off the screen here. But excuse me. I'm going to pull up several of these books right here. So let me get rid of that. All right. So, and this is in no particular order, by the way. Oh, and one other thing I'll do that later. Okay. So the first book I'm just going to put out there is The Science of Getting Rich, which I cannot type today. My hands are like cold for some reason. Science of Getting Rich. There is a lot of copies of this book. I bought the Kindle version, which I think that's my dog, which I think is when I purchased it was like 99 cents. So super cheap. There's some people that just market this book. I think because it was written in 1909, it's public domain now, so anybody can like publish it. But I just gonna pick the one with the cover I like the nicest. This one's my favorite here. Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. Why was this book important for business prosperity? Well, he not only talks about getting rich, but he talks about business. So a very powerful book, will really shift some of your thinking into understanding why things come to people. He talks about the power of gratitude, basically having a will to put things into your life. Like everybody has to have a will to draw things in. It doesn't just show up unless you will it to do so. Okay. So, and then he's got chapters, and you have to just put aside the fact that the book is really old because he talks about the great industrialists and stuff like that. Pretty sure he was knocking at Andrew Carnegie, but whatever. He's got his own opinions. So Science of Getting Rich, that is one of the books for sure. Check it out. I mean, looks like you can get it for freaking $6.95 on paperback Prime. So next to nothing. I would, if you're an ebook kind of person, look for the one that is actually, now that I think of it, I got the collection by Wallace D. Wattles for 99 cents. There was like 5 or 6 books in that. So check that out. Next up, I also bought this for 99 cents. I was very conservative with my book spending back in the day. And see, yep, still 99 cents. The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity with Catherine Ponder. She actually has, look, even tells you when I purchased it. She actually has several books out on the market, a lot of which have to do with attracting prosperity, attracting wealth, all that good stuff. Every one of them I've read has been very good and different from each other. It's not like she's saying the same thing over and over or anything like that. I just feel like the Dynamic Laws was her classic work, and it just really puts a lot of the different principles that she covers into one volume. You can't beat 99 cents. This book she comes from a background of the Church of Unity, I believe it's called, kind of like the religious sciences, background. So there is references to the Bible and things like that. I actually was really appreciative of this book because it kind of made sense to me as to how getting wealth, attracting riches, that sort of thing, how that tied in with the Bible. So I really liked it for that. But if that's not for you, then, skip it or whatever. So we went over The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles, The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity by Catherine Ponder. I'm going to go to the most classic of books here. This is number 3. Again, not particular order. Think and Grow Rich. Okay, so Think and Grow Rich. I have the original. Okay. And this is the version you want to get. The other books, I said they were on ebook and that's fine, but you want this specific cover, okay? Because this is the unedited, unmolested version of Think and Grow Rich, okay? This is the one you need. And the reason I say that is because there were other versions on the market. In fact, the very first copy of Think and Grow Rich that I ever owned, I found for 50 cents at a thrift store, and didn't realize till a couple of years later that it actually was condensed. It was not the full version. And so when I got this version, I compared the two, and yeah, stories were missing, sentences were missing, paragraphs were missing. The book length was different, all that stuff. So make sure you get this specific cover. If you look up closely, I don't know if I can highlight here. Okay. So it says the original unedited 1937 text. That is the one you want. Why is this book powerful for business prosperity? Let me see if I can. I'm wondering if I can see the chapters selection, because it's going to tell you exactly why. Okay, so there's like a sample of the book. Oh, that's weird. You would think they would show the table of contents. Okay, here we go. What's that? Front cover, first pages. No? Okay. I thought that was one of the things that they would want to show you. Table of contents inside the look inside, but I guess not. At any rate, there are some powerful chapters that really apply. If you're an internet business owner, you're an entrepreneur, you know what it takes to be persistent. That's one of the chapters. To have faith when things aren't working, that they're gonna work. To have the ability to set goals, to have the ability to plan, take intelligent action, all that stuff. Okay. So that's the other book for my list. All right. So I've given you 3 so far. I'm going to keep it short and sweet today. I'm just going to stop it there. I've got 7 more books to share with you. All of these books, by the way, I have done, I have reread them multiple times. And that is the kicker with this list, top 10 books for business prosperity. You have to read and reread, and even do yourself a favor and take notes, okay? Because you need to get the information like embedded into your brain for it to work. It's not enough to just read the book real fast and say, you know what, I'm good, I read it. What's next? What's next on Amy's top 10? But beyond that, you need to get into it. Okay. Now, I don't mean some people can like read a book and then immediately reread it. Sometimes I can do that. If I have a list of 10 books, though, I'll probably go through several of them and, read them, think about them, take notes, and then maybe start to go back to the beginning, or maybe keep going through all 10 and then start again. It's however it works for you. Most people don't even like to read at all, which is doing yourself a disservice, by the way. All wealthy people that I've ever studied read. Okay. Readers are leaders. And I know people come up with excuses. I don't have the time. I don't like to read, whatever it might be. Suck it up. Okay. And with this book list, do not just go listen to the audiobooks. You can, in fact, it's a good added bonus to absorbing the information, but make sure that you get the book and you sit down and you freaking read it, not just listen to it. Okay. So, go get these 3 books. Stay tuned for part 2. Also, I am working with some entrepreneurs, internet business owners that are looking to take things to a new level in their business, not just having incremental progress, like, hey, making a little bit more every month, going up the ladder, doing a little better, or maybe you're stuck and you're just like, I've hit this invisible ceiling. I invite you to check out createbusinessfreedom.com/profits. New program that I'm working with entrepreneurs to scale themselves to make quantum leaps with their profit. not just step by step by step. So if that's you, if you're feeling stuck, you're struggling in the same area, you feel that things are not moving forward for you, check out that page, and there's some more information there in a video. And I will see you on the next one, part 2. Take care.